All right, so we're going to get into our leg day today. It's a complement to our arm day. This is something that you wouldn't necessarily have to do everything on. You could do maybe half of this and half of the upper body stuff that we did 2 days ago. Build a nice rest day in, just to make sure that fully recovered from everything that we did with the upper body day. But we're going to start out with the box. We've got a 20-inch box here. We're going to do jumps, 3 sets of 3 with a lengthy rest period in between. Again, anytime we do some of these explosive exercises, we'll put some core activities in between. If we do anything different than the other day, I'll film that and show you. But a lot of times it's just repetitive, same stuff over and over again. So we're going to go ahead and we'll just show this first set of box jumps. So Jackson, go ahead. All right. We want to make sure we're trying to shoot our arms straight up, and when we come down, we do a little bit of a depth jump. Go ahead. Jump. And make sure we have a controlled landing. All right. So we come down, try and freeze, not move when we come down. We'll go ahead and get this third one in here. Hop down. And that's our first set. Now we're going to do some ab work and then 2 more sets of this. All right, go ahead, bud. All right, we're going to do, we're just knocking out 3 sets of 20 right here. Knees up, hands across the chest, fighting off the dog. I'm just standing on Jackson's feet, coming up, getting to our knees, going down, nice and controlled. Just another, just different way to do a crunch. We're not adding weight today. All right, so now we've done our standing jumps. So now we're going to walk up. I've rolled the box up, so now it's 24 inches. And we're going to walk into it and jump up on the box. And just like the others, we'll do 3 sets of 3 with some ab work in between. Also want to make sure we continue to control our depth jump when we come down. All right, now we're going to just do some simple calf raises. I'll just have Jackson stand on the box that we've got to do it, but you can do it on the edge of a step. So many different ways that you can figure out how to do this. So we're just going to get in a set of calf raises, and we'll do 25.
Oh yeah, the dog's here.
Yeah, that's all right. Go ahead. And that's calf raises. We're going to do a set of squats. Again, like about everything else, we're doing 3 sets of 10. We want to be slowed down, explode up. We're introducing weight because we've worked on the technique for a while. Obviously, you want to focus on the technique before you worry about introducing weight. So Jackson's going to go ahead and go. We want to make sure when we go down, we're getting at least a parallel with the top of our leg. We want to try and keep as big a chest as possible. Keep a good flat back. Push through our heels. Stay back on those heels, buddy. So push through the heels, not be on the ball of the feet. That's the hardest thing. Kids usually have to figure out when doing this is how to stay balanced and back on the heel whenever they do a squat. Is it 10?
No, I thought you said 15.
All right, so do 10 and learn how to count. All right, Jackson, you can go ahead and get started. We're going to do 3 sets of 5 on front lunges. And side lunges, we do a little combo. We'll do 5 to the front, really getting out, exploding up off that heel. We keep the reps low on this because we do want it to be explosive. And then we'll go to the right and do a side lunge. Really try to get out there, explode back to the top. Again, pushing through the heel, we'll do 3 sets of 5 to the right, and then we'll do also 3 sets of 5 to the left. All right, we're going to do a set of single leg squats. If you've got a bench, a chair, something to that effect, you can just go off the edge of. Want to try and make sure we're not extended out too far. If you need to hold on to something to work on your balance initially, that's okay, but we want to make sure we're pushing down through our heel into the ground and really working on some ankle stability while we do this. Once you get the form down, if you want to hold on to a weight while you do it, feel free. We're going to do 3 sets of 10 with both legs. All right, now we're going to do our RDLs. All right. We want to keep a slight bend in our knee, go straight down the front of our leg, really stick our butt out, try and keep our back as flat as possible as we go down. And we should really feel this in our hamstrings and our glutes. There we do this. It's a great stretch and a good exercise for the posterior chain. 3 sets of 10. So this is not something we're working in today. It's a single leg step up. We're doing it on a box. It's probably a little too tall, but whenever we try to do it, we try to keep good running form, work on our balance, be as explosive as we can. We usually do 3 sets of 3 on this whenever we do it. Obviously, if you've got something that's about a 16-inch box, we're at the end of this long leg workout, so our legs are a little rubbery right now.
Yep, my legs, not yours.
Well, that's very true. We'll also just do some regular step ups where we'll go right foot up, right foot down, left foot up, left foot down, and when we do those, we usually do 3 sets of 10. So just giving you an idea of some of the other stuff we work in if you would like to do so. All right, we are going to do some full body sit-ups. It's a good full ab workout going up and down. It's also a good workout for the person that's going to hold up the other person.
Two-way workout.
Yeah. We're going to show you what that looks like. When we do this, we usually do 3 sets of 10. Hey guys, just a quick recap of the leg day video from yesterday. Just know, I'm not double filming stuff, so if it's something we've already done and we're doing it again, I'm not doing a new video. Jackson doing it. Just know in between those main exercises, the, say the squats, in between each of the 3 sets, we're doing 3 sets of some sort of core activity, either some type of sit-ups or, the rotational stuff, just something. So just keep that in mind as you watch this, and just make sure you're, if you're kind of trying to follow along with what he's doing, that you're just integrating that as you go. So we followed up today with just a light running. Got a treadmill up here, so just, nothing major, but 10 minutes, it ended up about 20 minutes total, with about 10 minutes of walking and 10 minutes of running, 5 minutes at 5 miles an hour, 5 minutes at 6 miles an hour on the treadmill, just to get the blood flowing. And then we just did a couple other things, some little sprint mechanic deals and stuff like that. But, it's probably not something you guys are wanting to fool with. So just simple workout stuff, get the blood flowing, kind of help reduce soreness. And then we'll be ready to do the upper body stuff again tomorrow. So enjoy.